check this out.
Okay.
It's a regular video, right? Not Snapchat?
No, it's gone.
Okay, so Rachel, give me your left hand and like you're pinching something. Okay? So this is a trick that David Blaine showed to George Bush, and he fooled George Bush on national television with it. Now, it's not hard to fool George Bush, am I right? But he's still fooling with it nonetheless. So what's this card right here?
Jack of spades.
Clubs.
Or clubs, yeah.
Clubs. Okay? So I'm going to hand Rachel the Jack of clubs. Now, without looking, what card are you holding?
Jack of clubs.
How much money would you be willing to bet that that's still the Jack of clubs?
As far as we've been, not much.
Because I'm tricky, right? I could have done something
You're...
fucky. Well, take a look, just to make sure.
Oh
Okay, so you should have bet money, right? I'm just fucking with it. But now, turn it back around. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add one more card to the mix to make things interesting. That's the club. What is this?
Jack of diamonds.
Exactly. So, I have the diamond, you have the club. Keep that straight. Without looking, which jack are you holding?
The Jack of diamonds.
Exactly, and I'm holding the Jack of clubs. Obviously, that's not how we fooled George Bush, okay? Here's how we fooled George Bush. He switched them out so fast, he didn't even see them switch. Now, Rachel, here's where the betting happens. Without looking, what's that top jack? What do you think, the club or the diamond?
Club.
So, Rachel thinks the club's on the top and the diamond's on the bottom, right? What if I told you the diamond was on top and the club was on the bottom? How crazy is that?
That wouldn't make much sense.
Right, because you didn't feel a switch, right?
No.
I'm telling you, I switched it. But not in the way that you think and not the way I'm saying either. Turn them around. Both of them. Well, there's a club and a diamond, but they're not jacks anymore.
No. I don't understand.
It's okay, it's a magic trick. You're not supposed to understand
Okay.
it. Well, anyways, there's a guy that comes up to me in the street one day, right? And he was like, oh, you're a magician. I want to show you something really cool. He wanted a chance to fool me. You know, there's not much you can do to fool someone as intelligent, brilliant, sensitive, and awesome as me. But he wanted to try it. So I said, look, I want to show you something cool. Hold out your hand. We're going to play a little game, okay? We have a jack. Sorry, joker. We have a joker. And we have an ace. Your ace is the different one, so that's the money card, so keep your eyes on the ace, okay? He said, look, I'm going to take the ace. I'm going to put it on the bottom. Now, where would you say the ace is?
It's on the bottom.
Exactly. I said that too, but he said, no, the joker's on the bottom. But he said, I'll give you a second chance. If the joker is on the bottom and the joker is on the top, where's the ace?
What? In the middle?
Exactly. Oh, I said that too. He said, no, the joker's in the middle.
Oh.
I said, wait a minute. You're cheating. You got 3 jokers, right? He said, no, I have an ace on the bottom. I said, that was a joker just now. He said, fine. But $5 goes to the person that can say what the top card is. And I said, it's the joker, right? He said, no, I have an ace on the top. I said, you have 2 aces? He said, no, I actually have 3 aces. I said, what is going on? He said, well, actually, I'm lying to you. I have 3 of something. I have a joker, and I have another joker. I said, how's that possible? He said, obviously, I'm cheating. But you know how I'm cheating? Hold out your hand. This is your lucky day. I'm going to show you how. See, I showed you the joker, right? You got distracted by the ace, so you never saw the king.
What? What? Okay.
So Rachel, have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
Okay, we're gonna try something here, all right?
Oh, you're gonna hypnotize me.
Well, it's not exactly hypnosis because it's not like I'm gonna force you to do something against your will. It's more like suggestion, where I get your mind in a very receptive mental state, and I'm gonna make a suggestion, and you're gonna follow it of your own volition. It may or may not work, but trust me, it's as hard for me as it is for you. So we're gonna try to make this work.
Okay, all right.
So I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna take my phone before anything happens, right? And I'm going to write down a value. My favorite value. Okay. So I'm just gonna. So I wrote this down before the trick started. You have the time from when I wrote it down to prove it. Okay. So Rachel, go ahead and stop me whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there? Okay, take a look at that card you stopped me at. You saw it? Put it back in the deck. Or we'll put it in the middle, okay? So, unbeknownst to you, you were actually under my psychological influence before the trick even started. You know how? Watch. So seem familiar? Of course, I typed this down at 3:37, which was like right before you even decided to stop me.
Whoa.
Okay, let's try that again. Go ahead and tell me to stop whenever you want. Okay, I'm just going to deal a couple cards.
Stop.
Right here? Okay. Take a look at that card.
Okay.
Put it back in the deck.
On top?
Just in the deck. Look at me now.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 hearts. You seem like a 4 hearts type of girl. Okay, now here's the last one. I want you to take The 9 of hearts. Literally wherever you think it is. Just don't show me, okay? Take the 9 of hearts. Wherever you think it is. Like I said, this doesn't always work. Is that the 9 of hearts?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes what you see isn't always what you get either. There's 9 of hearts. Okay, cool. Have you seen the movie Now You See Me?
Yes.
That movie is what inspired me to start doing magic. So he does this trick at the beginning of the movie. Do you remember? He's like, I'm gonna flip through the deck.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough to make it appear on a building, but let's see. Rachel, I'm just gonna flip through the deck, and you're gonna see one card and memorize it.
Okay.
Just like he said in the movie, right?
Okay.
It's not the front one. That'd be too obvious. Okay.
I'm just gonna see one and memorize it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Too fast. One more time. Too fast. You see one?
Yep.
Pull out your hand. Okay. I don't know what card you saw, Rachel, but I'm gonna have to take a guess and say that the card you did see is not. Let's see. Is not this card, was it?
No.
That's okay. We'll just put the Ace of Hearts in your hand. So I know it was one of the other 51 cards, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to guess, but not in a way that won't waste too much of your time. Look at me. So the way your eyes moved when you saw the card tells me that your card was red, wasn't it?
Yes.
You have very pretty eyes, by the way. They're distracting.
Thanks.
But let's see. The way your face moved tells me that the suit of your card was a diamond, wasn't it?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Your pulse sped up just a little bit when you saw your card, kind of like it's speeding up now. Don't be nervous. We've known each other for a long time. So your body language tells me that your card's value, it was a 5, wasn't it? 5 diamonds?
It was a 5 of
Excellent.
diamonds.
That's psychology. That's not magic.
Okay.
But that's not the card I put in your hand, was it?
No.
You're under hypnosis right now. Take a look. Good. Excellent. Excellent.
Cute.
I got one more to show you. I think this is one of my favorite ones to do. So what's going to happen is, you've heard what they say about jokers, haven't you?
Yeah.
They're kind of like an extra card in the deck. They don't really have, they're like an indeterminate value.
You just throw them out.
Right, exactly. Well, normally. But they're actually a wild card too. They can be any value you want. So I'm going to do a trick with jokers. Just touch any cards you want, okay? Okay, that one right there. So let's take a look at that card. That's your card, okay?
Okay.
Remember that, I'm going to leave it sticking up so that you can see it. Now, obviously your card is in the middle. It's not at the top, but I'm going to make your card come to the top. 1, 2, 3. Is that your card?
No.
No, it's a joke. I told you, like, we need to throw the jokers out. They are like an extra card, right? That's okay. I'm just going to take that joker, put it down right there. I'm going to try to find your card, Rachel.
Okay.
Brute force it. I think it's that one. I think it was about 23 cards down. Is that your card?
No. No, that's another joker.
We have another okay, hold on. Tell me to stop whenever you want, okay?
Okay. Stop.
We just keep stopping.
Weird.
What is going on with this? The jokers, you know, Rachel, it doesn't matter where we stop. We're always going to, I think, get to a...
Oh my god.
Joker.
What the hell?
I don't know what's going on. But you know what, Rachel? Let's not get rid of that joker. Let's actually use it. See, the thing about jokers is that these 4 jokers, they can actually come together and they can tell me information about cards that you lose. This first joker, for example, Rachel, it's going to tell me what color your card was.
Okay.
This joker tells me your card was red, okay? This joker tells me your card was a heart.
Yeah.
This joker tells me your card was a 5. This joker tells me your card was a 5 of hearts.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. But you know what? 5 of hearts, they aren't very traditional. Neither are jokers. So let's start all over with 4 aces. And that's the trick. Right?
That's cute.
I got one more to show you.
Okay.
Even though I said that was my last one, just because I can't. I love your reaction.
Yeah.
So take the card. I can't even right now. Okay, show the camera. Don't show me.
Okay.
Go ahead and take your card. Tell me to stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Okay. You stop me about. Put your card right there. Go ahead. So you put your card about like 30 cards down, give or take. We're gonna shuffle the deck just to make sure it's all randomized. Okay, so we're gonna take the deck. I bet you I can get your card to around the top 5 just by feel alone. I think your card is somewhere in this pile. Hold that for me.
Okay.
Okay, your card's somewhere here, but I'm gonna shuffle it up once more just to make sure that we're all fair and even. Okay, so we got a deck that's been shuffled. Top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't tell me if you see your card. Just see the cards, okay? I got an ace of clubs. I got an ace of spades. I got an eight of spades. I got a poker cheat card, and I got a 6 cards. I don't know what that's in there. So did you see your card in that top 5?
Yes.
Excellent. So your card is one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But don't tell me which one it is, okay?
Okay.
That was not the trick. Here's the trick. Watch, I'm going to take. And the card's gone. And if you see, I do have 1, I have 2, I have 3 and 4.
Okay.
I have 4 cards, and you'll see that your card's not one of them anymore, is it? I wonder where it went.
No.
I'll tell you where it went. There's 1 card in the whole deck that looks a little different than the rest. It's face down. Take a look at that card.
Oh
Does that look familiar to
my God. Okay.
Sometimes, you know, it just takes the right touch. Sometimes you can take a card and change the value. Just closing my sexy breath on that hand. Take the card, right?
Okay.
Just go like that, and it becomes Joker. Or I can take the Joker, but in the middle, take this card, and I'll give that ace to you, okay?
Okay.
Take a look. I thought you had the ace. I had the Joker. What the hell is
What'd you call it?
What's that?
Teleporting?
Teleportation, yes ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Something moving too fast for the eye to see. Let's see. Oh, you'll love this one. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, you've heard of David Blaine, right?
Yeah.
He's got this trick that he came up with because he grew up in New York, and in New York there's a lot of people like me, well, Asians, but magicians too. There's a lot of Asians there too. But when you're surrounded by magicians all the time, you always have the need to like perfect your skills, because if you can fool a magician, you can definitely fool a layperson, right?
Right.
So he came up with this one that not only fools lay people, fools magicians too. I'm going to see if I can get away with that with you. It's my best trick, and in fact I can only show you once, and I'll show you why. So what's going to happen is that tell me to stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Okay. Take a look at the card you stopped me at. Don't show me. Go ahead and show the camera. Show my back.
Okay.
Do you see it? Take a look at it one last time to make sure I haven't changed it or anything. Go ahead and take my wrist, hold it so I can't fuck with the deck. That's your card. Bring it right there. Now
Okay.
watch. Name me an arbitrary suit that was not the suit of the card you picked, but one of the other 3. Like, you know, clubs, spades, hearts, diamonds.
Hearts.
Hearts, you sure? Okay, so you could have named any suit, right? But you named heart. I'm going to make every single card in this deck disappear except for hearts. Watch. If you don't believe me, I know I'm really good looking, but you got to look down.
Okay.
Watch. I'm going to make the deck start actually shrinking. You'll see the deck actually getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And you know how you said hearts?
Yeah.
We made every single card in this deck disappear except for hearts. But there's one card that is not a heart.
Oh,
Does that look
yeah. What? Where's the rest of the cards?
See, a lot of people ask me that. Don't ask yourself, Alex, what'd you do with the deck? Ask, was there ever really a full deck in the first place?
Okay.
They say magic is 33% sleight of hand, 33% psychology, 33% gimmicks. I don't like gimmicks. That's like using trick cards and stuff like that. These are regular cards. I'm just implementing some psychology to fool your mind and some sleight of hand to, you know, look pretty while doing it. You want me to show you some songs I've been working on now?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I want my guitar.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
so
let's do it.
I have a gig coming up. My friend asked me to perform for this.
I'm gonna turn off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.